Right. It's almost like
in the likeness of a man.
Exactly. It's almost like they're trying to amalgamate, Nimrod or Apollyon,
Yeah,
and fuse him with Beliar here or
right.
something like that. I mean, which we know that that's not what Revelation teaches. That's not what.
No, even if Beliar was being referenced to the Nimrod character, who both Ken and I have tried to emphatically show through multiple episodes, is the beast character of Revelation 9, 11, 13, 17, 19. The timing, the sequence of events is off, and he does not descend from the firmament. He comes from the pit.
And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon in heaven, dragon in heaven, dragon in heaven, dragon in heaven. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon in heaven, the dragon in heaven, the dragon in heaven. And the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out.
And he does not descend from the firmament. So yeah, exactly. I really would struggle with the descriptions here. And this is a prophecy, Ken, so this puts it in kind of a bigger priority to
yes, this is a prophecy.
Let me see, 16 through 17, he says, and to all who because of their faith in him have execrated Beliar and his kings, but the saints will come with the Lord with their garments, which are now stored up on high in the seventh heaven. With the Lord they will come, whose spirits are clothed. They will descend and be present in the world, and he will strengthen those who have been found in the body together with the saints, in the garments of the saints, and the Lord will minister to those who have kept watch in this world. And afterwards, they will turn themselves upward in their garments, and their body will be left in the world.
All right, so that is weird.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, we have, if I'm reading this correctly and understanding it, the saints will be coming with the Lord, wearing their garments, and we know that no one comes with the Lord.
And Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints, to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him.
That's right. The angels do, but not humans, not resurrected saints.
Exactly, yeah. I know there's a passage that Paul talks about which can make it sound like when the Lord returns, he's coming with his saints, like in that way. But
behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints.
Like Sean and I have hopefully communicated on both of our channels, there's a breadth of context elsewhere that talks about how everyone who is in Sheol will experience, if you're dead in Christ, of resurrection on the day of the Lord, and you'll be going up. So you're not going to be coming down, because that's not where you're resting. That's not where mankind goes when they die. So this concept of him coming with human beings, that's a Christian, that's a Roman Catholic spin on things, and especially on Paul's words.
And I looked, and lo, a Lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his Father's name written in their foreheads, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
My story begins with the world's most unbelievable deception, the spinning ball.
Behold, an he-goat came from the west on the face of the whole earth, and touched not the ground. And the goat had a notable horn between his eyes. And he came to the ram that had two horns, which I had seen standing before the river, and ran unto him in the fury of his power. And I saw him come close unto the ram, and he was moved with choler against him, and smote the ram, and brake his two horns. And there was no power in the ram to stand before him, but he cast him down to the ground, and stamped upon him. And there was none that could deliver the ram out of his hand. Therefore the he-goat waxed very great, and when he was strong, the great horn was broken. And for it came up four notable ones toward the four winds of heaven. And out of one of them came forth a little horn, which waxed exceeding great toward the south, and toward the east, and toward the pleasant land. And it waxed great even to the host of heaven. And it cast down some of the host and of the stars to the ground, and stamped upon them. Yea, he magnified himself even to the prince of the host, and by him the daily sacrifice was taken away, and the place of his sanctuary was cast down. And an host was given him against the daily sacrifice by reason of transgression. And it cast down the truth to the ground, and it practiced and prospered. He that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despiseth you, despiseth me. And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me.